France versus, well, Australia. And we've mentioned this a couple times on the podcast, but this should have been Peru. But you know what? It's fine. Peru maybe Peru escaped one against France, even though they did play them in the 2018 World Cup.
I do feel bad. I mean, this definitely should have been Peru. I mean, this would have been a much better game if it was against Peru, but
That is understandable.
It is what it is.
So, Simone, we know you are expecting France to obliterate Australia, but what do you got?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to see France go that far in this World Cup. They won it last time, and I feel like a lot of their players care more about being stars than a good team, than like good teammates. So I'm not a big French international fan, and the only thing is that I hate Australia even more. Last World Cup, Peru was actually in the same group with Australia and France, and Peru beat Australia and lost to France by 1. So I'm telling you, if Peru was in this game, we would have beaten France, and that's 100% factual. We would have beaten them, and we would have beaten Australia, even though we lost to Australia. We would have beaten them. Anyways, I think France is going to win this 2-0. I don't think Australia is going to have a large attack. They're not going to control possession like that at all. Australia is just going to be playing the counter defensive soccer. They're just going to be, they're just going to be defending the entire time and barely controlling the ball. They're probably going to have like 20% possession, while France is completely dominating. But I still don't think France is going to be able to score that many goals. Obviously, France has been struggling in the Nations League, and there is the World Cup curse that a lot of people believe in or don't believe in, but I think that'll kind of come into effect. I don't think it's going to be a big issue because they're still going to win the game, but they're not going to be winning it the way that they should. They should be winning like 5-0 here, but I think it's only going to be 2-0.
I love that. I completely agree. I got 2-0 France.
Yes,
here.
sir.
I mean, you couldn't have said it better, man. I mean, I think France are going to struggle in this game. I am a big believer in this World Cup curse. So, but I think they're gonna get the result they need. I think it'll be comfortable for them, but they're just not gonna look as good as they should be with the talented roster and players that they have. You're right. They should be winning this game by more, but I think they're just gonna struggle to find the back of the net. And it's just gonna be a little bit more of a disappointing result, but it's gonna be a good enough result where they'll feel good heading into their next game. So yeah, 2-0 France.